Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. I'm right now at the Mumbai airport, ready to take off. How pretty is my city, Mumbai city at night. I prefer taking flights at night because of this very reason. I love artificial lightings, more than natural lightings maybe. First, I'm going to Delhi and will be spending the night at the airport. The next flight is to Bhuntar, and there's a massive delay at the Delhi airport because of the weather. Testing my patience. By the way, do try this. I really loved it. Finally, we are on the flight after a 3 hours delay. That's the first sight of snow. Little about our trip planning. Basically, we planned nothing because thanks to Kailash Rath trek, they planned our whole itinerary very nicely. Finally, we have landed in Kullu, the Bhuntar airport. Let me show you our flight. It's a very small one with the propeller, and for short distances like Delhi to Kullu. We are in the cab now. By the way, meet my trip partner, my dad. Hi! We are heading towards a village called Rumsu near Nagar. You get excited to see snow everywhere for the first time and then you get used to it for the rest of the trip. Got down from the cab and now we have to walk a little towards the base camp. Rumsu base camp. Here we are and this is a view from the base camp. It's really gorgeous. That is our room. It's a very basic facility and you get sleeping bags to sleep. There was a snowfall 2 days back. That's where the dining hall and washrooms are. They serve such a good lunch. Rajma chawal is my favorite. And then we had chai with a view. Plan for the first day is to just explore the Rumsu Village, the beautiful village. Come, let me show that to you. So this is where we started. That's our base camp. And this is the first house you see. The cattle, the house, everything is so pretty. Look at the roof. These are all made up of sheets of stone. And that's the chimney. I wonder why vegetables are lying outside here, but it's interesting. So calming. It's been ages I have seen such a sight. People gathering and playing cricket. The architecture is really stunning. These are all very old houses, standing strong even now. So look at this. Man versus the wild. These are literally hundreds of sheets. Our exploration led to this frozen waterfall. Now it is a stream. Everything is frozen. Well, this is how I spent the last day of 2020, the New Year's Eve. Really grateful for all this. With the kids in this village, the cattle. At the end of the day, we were served this hot soup and an amazing dinner with the gulab jamun. It's day 2 of the trip and the first day of year 2021. Look at the moon setting. Plan for today is to go for a snow trek. I borrowed these gum boots. Look at those cute kids coming with their cute sledges early in the morning. I really envy these kids. Okay, let me show you the trekking trail now. It's all going to be fast forwarded. This is where we had a little rest in between. Look at this hollow trunk. First thing I did reaching the top is making the snowman. This is the view from the top. We could actually go a little more higher, but we didn't. Found another interesting tree while going down, returning. Cold, I can't remove the ring from my swollen fingers. This running tap is giving me OCD, but closing it will freeze the water. The lunch was amazing after the trek. Soaked in a little sun, and this was the maximum sunlight we got. After this, my dad took me to visit a castle in Nagar. We came down this hill. It was trek number 2 for the day. That is the Rumsu base camp where we were living, and we trekked down. Actually, it took only 10 minutes. It's an illusion because of the height. You feel that it's a really long distance, but it's actually not. This is the Nagar castle. A lot of movies have been shot here. The 10 minutes downhill took me 1 hour uphill. Really exhausted, and the soup was the only thing I needed. By the way, look at this European style furnace. We are in day 3 now. Yet another short trek to Bijli Mahadev. I really can't match my dad's speed. I'm super tired already, and it was very windy that day. Bijli Mahadev is a place which attracts lightning in the form of blessing, Shiva's blessing. The view is just amazing from here as well. You can actually see the Bhuntar airport, the runway. You can also see that flight. I think that's our flight itself. Look at that zigzag river, never ending. That's where river rafting happens also. Here's the temple on the top. On the way down, we had this local Himachali dish called Siddu with the local ghee. I remember the chills from the river rafting I did in 2016 with my friends. Did this museum tour of a Russian painter, Rich, who was settled in this place. He loved the mountains and the Indian culture here. The only interesting thing I found in this museum. This is a tree outside the museum. How fascinating. Ended the day with this amazing dinner. I love it. For the last day, we chose to have something relaxing in the itinerary. So we went to Jana waterfalls. This was the route. Waterfall is nothing really fascinating. The fascinating thing is this thali with the red rice. It's the local energy food. Also visited this Krishna temple on the way back. That is the orange tree. For the rest of the day, had a lot of tea and did really a lot of photo shoot with my tripod. And also took this beautiful time lapse. So thankful for this trip, and luckily didn't face any delayed flights while returning. Some extra information. The This is how I took all the videos in this vlog with the help of a selfie stick. Finally, shout out to these amazing organizers.